Let's create a Little Mermaid spread in my catch-all planner. Hello everyone and welcome back to Quantity Plans. Today I'm going to be planning a Little Mermaid theme in my catch-all planner today. So I have the Happy Planner Disney Princess sticker books. I have this one here, which is the Colorful Boxes Disney Princess book, along with the Princess Plans for the classic size Disney Princess book, and also the mini Princess Plans sticker book. I'm going to be using these to do my Little Mermaid spread. Now I had done something similar to what I have here. I have 2 pieces of vellum over my Happy Planner pages just to have like a background of the ocean floor. And hopefully all I'll need is these 3 sticker books. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin by putting in my functional boxes. I'm going to turn here and try to find the Little Mermaid theme first. And if I don't have enough of her, then I'll go here to the back where they have these like crown ones, because those can kind of go with any Disney princess. But we're going to try to use all the Little Mermaid stickers first. Okay, so we have these. So let me show you guys something. There's 2 different Ariels. There's the one where she's wearing this pretty pink ball gown, and then there's the one where she is as a mermaid. So because I'm doing an under the sea theme, I'm going to try to find all the ones where she looks like a mermaid and she's not dressed in this ball gown here. So that's what we're going to go for. So because that's what I am looking for, I'm going to pull these first. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July. Let's see, we just stayed home. It was a rainy day, so we kind of just stayed home. We're gonna use these 2. And maybe these. Okay. We'll come back if we need more. Let's see here. So let's do this one here. Never done this where I've put the vellum down and put the stickers over it. So this is going to be a first for me, but I'm excited for it. Let's see, we'll put this one down right in about here. And then we'll do this one here. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. And then these 2 we'll put on Thursday and on Saturday. Let's do this one here about midway. Okay, that's straight-ish. And then we can put this one about here, I think. Okay. That's good. I need 2 more for here. Let me see what else I can find. Can we do flounder? I think we can do flounder. And then we don't have any more of these. Let me see. What else do we have? I don't know. I don't have another size of this, but let's see here. So I have these, and they're obviously not Little Mermaid theme, but I'm thinking I can use them and put them down and just white out the part that isn't Little Mermaid theme. So let's do flounder. He can go here. Right about there, I think would be fun to put him here. And then we have 2 of these to put here. And these are not Little Mermaid theme, but we will put something there. So what I mean by that is we won't take these, but let's take this, the mini book. And they have the characters that go along with them on here. Let me see. Huh. Did I skip over them already? There's like a section here where it shows all the accompanying characters, these right here. Okay, so I was thinking of using these, but they're clear. I can put Sebastian on one of these and Flounder on the other. So I'm going to take my white out and probably use my whiteout pen, I think. And my whiteout, my bigger whiteout. Okay, and we're going to take Jasmine off of here because she's not part of the Little Mermaid theme. Okay. Right, and then Abu's also gonna go. Okay, now that I got most of it off, I'm gonna go through and with the pen get the parts that weren't caught by the actual, it's right here, oops. Okay, so here we go, just whitening out the parts we didn't get, and then over here. Okay, now we're gonna go in with my tweezers here, and we're going to grab Sebastian, put him here, and then we're gonna grab Flounder and put him here. There we go. That solves that problem there. We got enough functional boxes. Okay, so got that. And so we're done with this sticker book here. This one here. Actually, no, I think I need to find two more things. I need trash day and yeah, it's just 2 trash days here. So let me get those. Let me see if I have any of these. I have one of those, but that's it. Okay, it's gonna have to be 2 of these crown ones. I didn't want to bring in gold, but we're gonna bring it in. Okay. Now we're done with the functionals. And let me bring this in. Okay. Thursday and one for Monday for our trash days. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring in the deco. These are the classic size stickers. Let me go ahead and find the Little Mermaid stickers. Let's see the Little Mermaid section here. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna bring her in here with the actual ball gown. We're gonna bring her in like this as a mermaid. So over here on the left, we're gonna take this one and put it on the sidebar. Okay, oops. Let's see where we can set this one. Right about here would be great. There she is. All right, and then we're gonna bring her in over here as well with this one. So here she is. All right, so we have her here on the left. We're gonna want to bring her in here on the right as well. Let's take this. And she's gonna come in here on both days there. Then we're gonna take this one and bring her in over here like that. And we're gonna bring in all the music notes right here because she's probably singing. Move this over. We're gonna add the treble clef first. I'm a musician, so definitely wanna bring in the notes the correct way. Okay, and have these coming in. All right, there we go. And here we can bring in just some of the little fish. seashells, I suppose. Actually, we can do that. I think that would work best. And then do some seashells on this side too. I think that's what I'm going to do to cover up the crown. Keep it more of the under the sea theme, you know. Let's see. Do you like that? We can do the bubbles. Over here as well. Wow, I'm almost done with this sticker sheet just doing this. Okay, and then we'll bring in this. Over here. We need to bring in Flounder and Sebastian on this side here, so let's see if we can find that sheet again. If I can bring them back in here on the left side. Okay, I think this book has them a tad too big. I'm going to see if I can find them a little bit smaller, maybe in this book. Yeah, they're a little bit smaller here. Just going to bring them in from over here. And we'll bring in Flounder right there. And then Sebastian down here. Done with that. Actually, in this book, I might be able to find more of the music notes. Let me find the Little Mermaid section. Okay, here we are. And so we're gonna bring in, kind of try to do sort of the same as this. See if I have a treble clef in here. I don't see one. That's weird. Okay, so let's just do the music notes then. Here, followed by these. And this one. What else did I put here? I put one of these around there. This right there. And then what else? What else? I think that's it from that book. Let me see what I can bring in from here. Like a big decorative box or something. Something like this. Like with a quote. Let me see here. Yeah, I could use something as a quote. And it can be one of these. It doesn't have to be one that has characters on it or anything. I'm going to do this one here. And then we're going to do this one here. Well, I did have some like this. Oh, but this is okay. I'm fine with that. Actually, now let's take that gold off if we can. Okay, I'll put this back here, so if I want to use it in another Little Mermaid spread, I can. There we go. So let's bring in these, in this color, and in this color. Right, so we have this one. This is better. It's just the gold was going to be a little too much. Like this gold accent is okay, but like the gold box is just going to be like a little much. But at the time I thought that's all I had, so I was going to make it work. But we have these, so we can make these work, right? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to take one last look here. Let's take this one out. I don't like the splash of gold because I really don't have gold anywhere in here, so I'm gonna try to do something different there. Let me see, come back over here. I'm determined to find something that's going to work. Let's do this back in here. Actually, I think this will work just fine right here. Back. I think it was here. Let's find something else that will go there. And if not, I think I have an idea. This deco box, I can cut it in half and have half of it on one side and half on the other. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna fold this. Let's see, fold that. And then I'm gonna grab my scissors. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. And then I'm gonna cut across that line. And then we're gonna do half of it here. And then the other half will go up here. There we go. Just a little, to add a little something, right? Yeah, that's better. I had some gold stuff here with gold accents, but that was just a little too much, I think. But okay, let me take one last look here. But I think that with that change, this spread is ready for a week of catch-all planning. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye!